Sorry. Also, wow. I need to turn it down to 5 again. I forget what game was the last game that I need to have it at level 5. Anywho, this is DarkElf85 on YouTube or HektontheMage's on PSN. And let's start a new game! I've been waiting for this to come out of console. So Shadowrun trilogy, and we're going to start off with Shadowrun Returns. I played this game and beaten it. I'll just go ahead and say, and I think I mentioned it before, I've beaten Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Daggerfall. I think I've gotten all of I think I have all of the final versions. I don't think Shadowrun Returns has a Ultimate Edition or whatever for games. But I believe I had all the Ultimate versions basically for each game on my computer through GOG.com. So I've beaten this one. I've beaten Daggerfall. I have not beaten Hong Kong. I know I'm pretty close, but I just never. So we're gonna start off with Shadowrun Returns. I will probably play all 3 in order. Maybe I'll pop in some other games. I don't really know, but I'm happy that this came out. So yeah, I've watched. I think it was Illinois. He has some YouTube channels. He goes back and forth. I think I started watching him play, or started watching him play this one, and then I stopped. So luckily I was at the time I didn't have I only had my Mac. So luckily he had it. Second. I forget how I did it. I watched one or the other on his channel, then I stopped and beat both games with him, and then continued watching. I don't want to spoil it for myself before I watch someone else. But anyway, I've watched him play this one. I've watched Mark Dias, who's also on YouTube and Twitch, play this. I have yet to finish watching. Sorry, Big. Hopefully I'll get to finishing it. I just have a lot of different things on my YouTube channel, and then random stuff that I watch just for the heck of it. And then it depends upon the time of day. I want to actually see what's happening. I don't want to just listen. So it all depends upon the time of day when I'm watching YouTube and such. But yeah, so I watched people play this. I played it, so yeah. Okay, no credits. But I've not played this on a console because this is the first time they released it on PlayStation and on Xbox. Because you can also get it on Xbox. I don't think you can get it on Nintendo Switch. Which is interesting. It's so fascinating what comes out on what consoles. There are certain Nintendo Switch games that are from you can get easily on Steam and only Steam, but only on Nintendo Switch as well, and not on the other consoles. It's really weird what's accessible in what systems. But anyway, camera mode. I don't know what the difference between console and lock auto console. We're gonna stick with console until we find out what that does later. Projection mode. Perspective. Again, I wish they made this bigger. And perspective, probably I want. Does that mean the range of scene? And I can't use that other word based on my things. But yeah, we're just gonna stick with it out. Everything's high, sure. Game difficulty, what are the difficulties? Oh, easy, normal, hard, normal. Text speed, sure, normal. Cursor speed, sure. Enable in-game tutorials. Uh-oh, it's clicked on. Oh no. Well, we'll go with it right. New game. The Dead Man's Switch. It's not like you had other campaigns. I don't think you did. I don't remember any other campaigns. I think the only one that had multiple things was maybe Hong Kong, because there's something else that you could play later at the end. I don't really. I never got to it, so I don't know. Anywho, the Dead Man's Switch and the urban sprawl of the Seattle Metroplex. Metroplex. Wow, Metropolis and okay, or whatever. Metroplex. The search for a mysterious killer sets you on a train that leads from dark slums to powerful megapolis. But you'll need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other writers, and master powerful forces of technology and magic in order to emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. I will say, since I've never been to Hong Kong, actually, there's some other stuff in Hong Kong that I don't like. My favorite of these trilogy would be Shadowrun. Alright, let's load this, or launch. Sorry, not load, launch. I hope all of you are doing okay. Okay, why do you have me choose? I always think it's weird when a game has options, change difficulty mode, and then, oh, you can select the difficulty mode. I'm like, why do you have it in the options range? I mean, it always is weird to me. Like, I mean, you can say, oh, new game, and then you can change it later. I mean, anyway, the current global, I guess, if you have more than one game, I guess, yeah, you should do that. I guess, I don't know, I never played multiple games at once. Easy difficulty is for new players or players more interested in seeing the story. Normal difficulty provides a balanced combat experience. Hard difficulty is for players returning for a second playthrough or looking for a tactical challenge. Yeah, no. I'm not someone who plays hard on games. I want to enjoy my game. Okay, I say that, but then what? With Infinite Adventures, old school. Well, that's because that's the experience you need when it comes to a dungeon crawler. No. Note: you can change your difficulty setting below, or at any time from the main menu. Confirm. Tip: when combat, sure. In the world of Shadowrun, there are no statistical differences between male and females. I'm a man. Choose your race. Since the Awakening in 2012, I believe this is when the game first came out, so that's why it's 2012. 5 races have come to be considered metahuman. The races that now make up the world are dwarf, elf, human, orc with a K, and troll. Human. Humans were the only race on Earth until the Awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average, or even normal. They are still the most populous race in the world, and thus control many of the most powerful, moneyed, and important positions in society. All humans have a +3 to karma to start the game. Maximum stats: body 9, quickness 9, strength 9, charisma 9, intelligence 9, willpower 9. Elf. Many people consider elves to be the most fortunate metahumans. They are more attractive in society. I read that wrong. More attractive and socially accepted than the other metahuman races. Elves are taller than humans, but have a more slender build. Their hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than average, and their ears come to a point. I was just joking and thinking in my head, it's going to say luxurious. That's where it sounded like going, and then no, it did say luxurious. All elves have a +1 to charisma. Maximum stats: body 9, quickness 11, strength 9, charisma 12, intelligence 9, willpower 9. They have a +3 to the start. Dwarf. Dwarves are the shortest of the metahuman races, although their torsos and shoulders are wider than their size would indicate. Thus, their strength is equal to and sometimes greater than the larger races. All dwarves have a +1 to willpower. Maximum stats: body 11, quickness 9, strength 12, charisma 9, intelligence 9, willpower 11. It's interesting, they're just as fast as they are. Doesn't matter, not. Run as fast as everyone else. Orc. Orcs are the fastest breeding race and now are second only to humans in the world population. Their size leads to an intimidating silhouette and a body that can take more physical damage than the average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks. All orcs have a +1 to body. Wait, what are you? Oh, willpower. Maximum stats: body 14, quickness 9, strength 12, charisma 8, lower than the average of 9, intelligence same, lower than the average of 9 of 8, willpower 9, and then troll. Trolls are the largest metahuman race. Heavy prejudice against them has led people to assume trolls have lowered intelligence, but in reality there is no proof to this. Trolls have pointed ears, intimidating teeth or tusks, and many a horn-like growth that other metahumans do not manifest. Well, actually, when it comes to intelligence, that's actually true, because if you look at everyone else, 9, 9, 9, 8, 6. So, yeah, maybe story-wise, no. Game mechanic-wise, yes. All trolls have a +1 to body and +1 to strength. Maximum stats: body is 17. Okay, that's quickness is 8, strength is 15, charisma 6, intelligence 6, willpower 9. Well, I always like to play as an elf. Whenever I play any games with D&D or Pathfinder or anything, it's usually going to be either an elf or a half-elf. And we have an elf. So that's what I'm going to do. And FYI, I'm going to do this for all three. That's what my... Although hopefully I'll change have a proper or better looking portrait. I'll just say that. In Hong Kong, I ended up not liking my portrait, and I'm like, damn it, you can't change it. I kind of screwed up. Because I was like trying to remember what are the portraits I used for the first 2 games, so I don't pick the same one, even though it's a different character. It's like I don't want it because I will feel like it's the same person. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do an elf. Choose your archetype. Archetype. Sorry. Archetypes are quick way. Archetypes are quick. That should be quick ways, or is a quick way. No, or quick way. Or a quick way. That's it. Are there quick ways to create a character, or a quick way to create a character? They're missing something. They are pre-generated characters with attributes and skills tuned around a specific function. They are ready to select and play. You are not locked to this archetype and can grow your character however you wish. Did they have this before? I think they did. Yeah. Street Samurai. Oh yeah, duh, because that's the characters in the classes. Street Samurai. Street Samurais are freelance operatives who follow a code of street honor. They are learned in the ways of the traditional samurai warrior and in the practices of modern combat. Some sell their skills for profit, while others work to take out the dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. Key attributes: body and strength or quickness. Key skill. Wait, not key skills. Okay, anyway. Closer ranged combat, or both. Throwing weapons, dodge. Mage. Mages specialize in the casting of spells, though that doesn't mean they can't use physical weapons as well. Their spells cover a wide range of magical effects, from offensive damage attacks to character augmentation and degeneration spells. 2 healing spells. Key attributes: willpower. Key skill: spellcasting. Decker. Deckers are used a cyber deck to jack into the Matrix, the worldwide information grid in computer networks. By projecting their minds into the electronic world, Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to fight off the protections that mega corporations place in their way. Key attributes: intelligence. Key skill: decking. Shaman. Shamans believe that their magic comes from a totem spirit that guides their life path. This relationship allows them to summon spirits and command them to do their bidding. Shamans have the ability to conjure spells that mages cannot. The problem that I have with Shaman is I don't know if it starts in the second in Daggerfall, but like I'm always worried that if you lose control of your spirit, do they not come out and attack you, or they go wild and they attack anyone? And so that's like something I'm always hesitant about. Like even when I have a shaman, I don't actually think I always summon, or maybe it wasn't until after a battle. You have to like do something to it, otherwise it'll go haywire. I forget. I thought there was something to do with that. But anywho. So key attributes is charisma, or only charisma. Key skills are spirit summoning. Increasing their skill grants a shaman a totem benefit. Conjuring. Key specialization, spirit control. Wait, you're the only one with a key specialization. What the fudge? But I guess that makes sense for the spirit. Rigor. Riggers use specialized cyber tech to control small robot-like vehicles called drones with the mind. Was that in the original? I swear that only started in Daggerfall. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. I mean, I didn't play it when it first came out. I don't think. Did I play this game? I would have to look at my iMac to figure out the timestamps for the first game. But anyway. I must have played it a year or two later. Whatever. With their minds, they can use this ability to provide surveillance support and extra firepower when required. Key attribute is intelligence. Key skill is drone control. Key specialization is drone combat. And then we have physical adept. Adepts are magically active characters who focus their magic internally, seeking to reach their utmost potential physically, to getting high. Oh, sorry. I just read physically, not all of it. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. High. No, I'm kidding. As adepts unlock abilities, they become home physical machines, using the magic to enhance their close combat abilities. Oh yeah, that's basically what's that one class called I know in Pathfinder, I believe it's like Magus. Although Magus can also use magic spells, but they're more physical based. I attempted to play that, I failed miserably. I'm not someone who that went horrible. But yeah, or like in Final Fantasy V, it would be, I think, sorcerer using magic on their weapons. So imbuing your abilities or weapons with magic. I believe that's what they do. So key attributes are body strength and willpower. Key skill is... Shoot, that's not a key. Is it key or is it she? No, she would be... That's X. So key, yeah, just key casting. Well, or none. If you feel comfortable with the way characters are built in Shadowrun, you may create your own character by mixing skills and attributes as you wish. Well, I'm a magic caster. I'm a spellcaster, so I'm gonna go mage. And FYI, also, that's what I'm gonna be doing in all the games. So, yes. Oh, I almost hit circle, that's back. Okay, X is accept in this game. Let's see if that holds true later on when we do accept and stuff. I have no portrait. No. At least they have, I think they did the same thing. They have the same portraits. I'm trying to remember what was my character's portrait the first time. No. It might have been him, but I don't remember for sure. It might have been him. Or, you know, I think what happened is that they used different portraits. I think you got to choose all the male portraits, regardless of what race. You know what? Let's go back and show all of the races. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's go to human. Let's go to... Actually, let's put up. Start off with female. Go to human. She's cool looking. It's interesting, like, the same type of shape, and then, like, different, how you change it. I mean, it makes sense, like, with add tattoo, add different skin pigmentation. It's fascinating, though. Corporate. Corporate smoker, non-corporate smoker. You're a monk. Okay. No, I gotta make sure not to hit X. Actually, no, X doesn't matter because... Oh! X does matter. Interesting. I don't want to see that there. So that's why I want to get rid of that. Okay. So, female. Elf. I didn't know X was there to customize your character, because maybe X is the same as the options then, to continue your stats, but I don't know. Let's find out. Nope, it's not, it's not, it's not, it's not, it's not. Okay. Mistakes were made. Dark is messing around too much. No, okay. Alright, female elves. That's eyeliner that makes her, or eyeshadow, I think, that makes her look more angry or the other one. Next, dwarf. Get that punk feeling, cyberpunk feeling. Yeah, filtration masks, just what we all need. Don't want to catch COVID-19? I'm not sorry, but no, it's just because always thinking, yeah, magnify pollution. Yay. Make sure we sing right. Like Wally. Funny that make a corporation called Walt Disney shows that in a movie when they're the ones leading it with all the crap that they have. Anyway, babbling. So wait, so these are orcs? Fascinating. It's interesting because some of these orcs, like, yeah, I don't know. They have some tusks. Okay, let's go to the shadow. Like, seriously, why do you pick that? I have no face. And then troll. Okay, they're the ones that have horns. Okay, gotcha. Whoa. Okay. Did we do male human already? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. We went to start female. That was it. Oh, and I also don't do cybernetics. I should probably mention that when we'll look into it. I don't do that. It's so creepy. It's like da-da-da. Yeah, I don't do cybernetics. I'm like, no, I don't want to chop up myself to do stuff. But dark! I was like, no, that's why I don't play Cyberpunk whatever. Is it 2077? Whatever the number is, I don't remember. Plus, it's in first person, so I don't. Plus, I don't know if they finally fixed that game as well. That skull baby tattoo, I swear. Does not that look like part of a skull, part of a baby, like fetus? That's what it looks like. Okay. Not even a baby, it's a fetus. A fetus is not a baby. It's true. Alright. But yeah. Okay, like how they have a mix of like a traditional dwarf-looking, I say traditional, quote-unquote traditional dwarf-looking character with a big beard and then some that are clean-shaven. Ah, that freaking tattoo! Keeps making its return. They have a combo of like a type of beard. Wait. Oh no, that's a mustache and a beard. X circle, orc. Look at the orcs. Mixed in with cyberpunk orcs, mixed in with corporate orcs, mixed in with who knows what, skeleton-looking orcs. Biohazard, no. Some wait. Okay, those are cybernetic implants. Okay, I was like, that's funky looking hair. That's not hair. I think he's the only one with an eye patch. What the fudge? No one else has an eye patch. So if you want to play someone with an eye patch, you have to be a troll. I mean, an orc, sorry. There might be a troll with an eye patch, but no one else does. Scar over his eye. Excuse me, what is on the lower left of his face? Is that like a medallion in his beard? Because that's what it looks like. Or some like tusk jewelry? Oh my gosh, it might be tusk jewelry. Broken nose! Alright, so there's everyone. So everyone knows. Now I gotta figure out who I'm gonna be. Sorry, to me that looks like a CPAP machine over his face. And like, I mean that's not, or some other type of breathing help device. I know it's supposed to be probably some kind of bar with a ring or something. I don't really know, but yeah, that's what it looks like to me. He just looks like he screams slimy either lawyer or some kind of other business dude. It could be punk also. I think that's like eyebrow piercings. One up there on his right eyebrow. That's just skeletons. That's straight up skeletons. These are straight up skeletons. They don't have a lot of elf males. I don't know. I don't like the fact that there's. I don't remember where. Like I said, I think it was him, but I'm not sure because that looks more like a shaman, though, not a wizard. I mean, those are stereotypes, obviously, folks. But you could be whoever you want to be. They'll even see 20 years around. He's the only one that has his head covered. I'll go with him. Oh, this is how you can match with portrait? Dude, there's not, they don't even show that anywhere on here. Okay, and then when you do this. Okay, push triangle to it. But like your portrait doesn't necessarily match with all of that. That's funny. Because like it's always bothered me, like you can change hairstyles and crap in a lot of games, but the portraits don't. And it's just like, oh, it's like why do you have? That wasn't something that bothered me with Pillars of Eternity, at least the first one. I haven't gotten to the second one because I haven't beaten the first one. I had to forgo a stupid freaking Eldritch Undead Archmage fight because I couldn't kill him. and just continue on with the DLC stuff. And like, I wanted to like have crazy hair, but you can't. There's no portrait that indicates that for certain races, and so it's like, okay, fine, I'll do this instead. And then I added in like people customizing portraits from like various games from other companies, which if you're playing on your own, that's fine, but you know, in my opinion, it's not doing anything with it. But yeah, it just have the amount of different portraits. Like you have more in other groups than other people and races, and I'm sorry, metahumans. That's what they're calling it, races. Although they did say race, right? I could be wrong. No, it did say choose your race. Yeah, metahumans and sex. Well, but anyway, but yeah, so it bothers me. But anywho, like I can barely, like you can't zoom in to look. I don't know why they, yeah, no, you do zoom in or something. But anyway, I'm gonna keep the same stuff because I want to match. All right. Spend your karma. Karma represents the experience the characters earn while running the Shadowrun and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve attributes and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of the rating of that rating. Thus, improving your body from 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. So when a game platform starts off with this type of rating or for leveling up, I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is what effing Mass Effect did, and they didn't start off with that bullshit. It's like, no. Don't like those. It's like, well, let's change it up. It's like, no. That's why I'm kind of upset with a certain game mechanic in Shadowrun Hong Kong. Because they changed something and I didn't like it. I did not like it. And I'm not going to like it when we get to that game. Still, obviously. My body's 3, my quickness is 3, my strength is 2. Oh, sorry. Body, a measure of your physical resilience. For every point of body, hit points increase by 10. Determines the maximum of the cyberware affinity skill. Yeah, we're not doing that. Quickness. BD is body, quickness is QU. Quickness used to calculate the chance to hit in ranged combat. Reduces the chance to be hit by enemy attacks. Strength, ST, used to calculate the strength to hit with melee and throwing weapons. Increases the damage value of melee attacks. Also determines how far a grenade can be thrown. That's all I'm going to say on that. Intelligence, IN. Used in decking or rigging to calculate the chance to hit with computer programs. Also used to reduce the chance to be hit by enemy programs in the Matrix. Also, there are certain skill checks that you need to do for certain things in this game. So regardless of also what you're focusing your character on, that is something that's a thing. Also, I thought this was supposed to be attuned to a mage. This doesn't look too attuned to me. I guess they took out a point of for strength, and yeah, I don't get it. It doesn't. It seems more even than anything. Let's see. Willpower. willpower. Used to calculate the chance to hit with hermetic magic spells and key casting attacks. Helps boost resistance against certain magical attacks such as Mana Bolt, sorry. And Charisma, CH, or WI for Wisdom and CH for Charisma. At 4, you get a new Etiquette. Now, in order to do higher levels, you need to have your main stat needs to be higher. So willpower has to be at level 4 in order to do spell casting 4 or key 4. Yeah, so that needs to be kept in mind. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to do Charisma. That's what I'm going to do. Because I want a new etiquette. So let's look at etiquettes. Okay. So choose an etiquette. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. The right etiquette can give you an edge in certain conversations. Choose an etiquette from the list below. Choosing an etiquette does not cost karma, and each etiquette can only be chosen once. So basically, this is another thing for stat checks. And this is for, obviously for part of charisma, for speaking. So, like, there would be an option, if instead of, like, I don't know, choice A, B, and C, choice D, or choice A, B, and C, choice C would be maybe a certain etiquette. And if you have that etiquette, you can choose that option, and automatically you know that's going to be the best option, if you have that. So, don't they actually tell you? They're supposed to tell you the different things, but they're not. If I remember correctly, academic is not so great in this game. I think I did that. It's not that great. Usually the ones that you want to start off with could be, the best ones would be corporate security or Shadowrunner, maybe gang. I'm going to select security first. And now I can't do anything else. So, yeah. We're good. Yes, I do have unspent karma. You can't use it, you dummy. Are you sure? You have unspent karma. Are you sure you want to finish character creation and start the game? You may spend karma later at any time by accessing the character's name. Yeah, why would you tell me this? Wait, I get it. Oh, you get to do another one? Oh, you start off with one. Then Shadowrunner. Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot you have to create a name. I mean, I know what the street name would be. The street name is going to be Dark. That's my handler, my Shadowrun name, or Shadowrun, whatever. First name, last name. I don't even think they get called by your first or last name in the game. Let's do hit the wrong button. Glenn. Glenn. Don't know what your last name will be, Glenn. Okay, I'm just thinking of different names I can randomly create with each letter. Glenn. Elder Row. Is that a name? No, that sounds pretty good. Glenn. Glenn Hinder. No. Glenn High ever. Higher up. When did I type that? Glenn High Ever. There we go. That's his name. Glenn High Ever. Also known as Dark in the Shadowrunner community. Or Shadowrun community. Okay. Let's start this game. Tip: magical healing can only heal the most recent wound a character has received. And that always bothers me. Down and out your apartment. 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and it isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now, it's about all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day the background messes up the text, so it's hard to read. Oh, that's probably a Shadowrun term word, now I think about it. One day you're Nova Hot, working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. Another Shadowrun term. Actually, both of those. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free. Free to starve in the cracks of a society run by megacorps who just want your nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. Auto saved. You can move your character using L. You have to. To make the camera snap back to your character and move follow, press. Okay, your tips. Okay. Oh, you can go off screen. Interesting movement from a computer-based game to a console game because it's not the same, obviously. I have a mouse and keyboard. Inspect. No, I don't want to do that. I want to look at my crappy apartment. I've got a dragon! I want to see the dragon. No, I want to look at my dragon. Boo. Oh, I just realized moving this is much better. I have to like tilt it to the side because this is some weird ass movement. when you're moving. It's so tilt it to the side a bit. Oh, it doesn't do it. If you tilt to the side. Oh, it's because it's too close. Yeah, that's going to be awkward. Oh, that's going to get really unnerving. Inspect. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. View your list of contacts. The list is sad, dried up. Carter, Detroit, fixer, no response to messages. Dode, runner, dead. Philton, Nash, fixer, missing since February. Wait, what date are we in? New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner? Question mark? Probably in a gutter somewhere. Sangoma, runner, dead. Half Jack, who's not hyphenated, and it bothers me. Dealer, retired or dead. Okay, can't do anything with the arm. The right joystick. The list goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. View your personal calendar. It's empty, nothing to do. Put down your notebook, because I'm depressed by it. Directive, added, answer your vid phone. No, I'm inspecting crap. Leave me alone. A slip of paper with your bank statement, enough to cover your... Stop it. View through the end of the week. That's depressing. Computer, state-of-the-art in 2050. Broken since 2051. What year are we in? Doesn't say. Power bolt. Secure mage clothing. Yeah, what did I do? Oh, okay. You push those. Okay. Oh, that's funny, because I was using... No, I was using that. Never mind. Know what I was thinking. Know what I was saying. What does triangle do? Oh. Oh! This is where you get... Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if these were taken off like the PDF file if they had one. I don't remember for sure. I do like the list of terms. That's nice. Anyway. I'm a mage. Okay. I inspected everything, right? Okay, then... Restart level, the opening. Okay, save. Hey, you can actually save and you can see me do it. It doesn't. I was wondering if it was going to open up the PlayStation crap thing. I should. You know what? I need to turn my fan on because the AC is going to be turned off like maybe in less than half an hour. They've been shutting it off around 7. So let's get the AC or the fan blowing. I need to clean this fan. Anywho. Alright, let's check this vid phone. After I drink some water. And now I gotta think of character voices, too, Lord. And see if I can remember them. You know, Dark, in order to remember, you could also rewatch some of your videos. Yeah, I could. Sam Watts. The screen leaps to life, making you squint against its brightness. Even though your room has full lights on, so... Also, I just realized, is that the AC unit, like, leaking battery acid or something onto plants that I have? face on the screen is laughing. Sam wants. Hey, buddy. Hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. Let's see if I can. I'm not going to remember voices. I never do. I feel bad. He giggles. He's drunk again, or worse. Shouldn't have given you my comm code. Gonk. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. You're zoned. Where have you been, Sam? I haven't heard from you in months. That's not my voice. I don't know. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your... See, I already forgot what voice I gave him. Oh, God. That's even quicker than I expected. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. Just one reason for this vid. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Probably had it coming. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory businesses. Like you, for example. Hey, so why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. Wonder where you are right now. But you hit a big payday, and you're living high in the on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners, and some of us are me. Hey, you remember that Rinraku run when things went to hell and we lost Dode? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterward? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dode. That's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Flashback. I don't know what I was grabbing. Right. Flashback to a fight 3 years ago. A makeshift bar on the Seattle docks. The night Dode went down. I'm gonna walk away and look at the ley line. Sangoma is an urban shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuchi. I don't know. It could be either. We'll go Fuki last fall. She's the quiet type, an experienced runner. Around the open here, dark. Ready to bolt? A fixer owes us for the run. In for Dode. We wait. Late for another appointment, Sangoma? A fixer owes us for the run. In for Dode. We wait. Your call. Your call. I walk through you, and I can't speak with you. New Larry. Oh, but that's Sam. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months now. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. Bad tattoo. Yeah, it's like an upside-down V. He knew Dode almost as well as you did. Dode, never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Dark. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. Shut your screamer about the rain. We lost a man tonight. We wait for the money. I get it. Now take a pill and relax. We wait for the money. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll wait all night if I have to. No, they actually had it if I just misread it. Of course. I don't know, Dark. Sam is a good guy and can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he needs watching. Shakes his head. That run went sideways, 9 ways to Sunday. Now the fixer's late. Smell funny to you? That bastard better show. We need the money. What do you think we should do? Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Cut the dreck, Sam. We both know why Dode went down. It wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. Been waiting for this all night, you Larry. Oh, I'm waiting for this all night. I thought that was a comma. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You're sloppy. I'm not going to laugh. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. Hold up, Sam. If you screwed up, admit it. You been drinking, Sam? That true, Sam? Did you miss a beat back here, there? No, Dark. I didn't miss a beat. I was on my game the whole time. Remember, I was on point. Knew Larry was supposed to cover Dode. Something dawns on him. He leans in to New Larry, amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it. Don't you, Larry? What was that call you made before we hit Enraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before he unloaded on Dode? I've seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast before his gun cleared the holster. Larry checks his watch, licks his lips, looks over your shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Did you keep us here long enough, Larry? Answer, I can see them, asshole. How much did they pay to sell us? How much did they pay you to sell us out, Larry? He stops, and a smile slowly appears on his face. Honestly, I didn't take much, just enough to get me back to Portland and set up with a what? Cush? Okay, Cush isn't cushion, right? A Cush cork job. I'm out of this racket. We've got incoming. Oh wait, no! Don't something what I'm doing. Larry relaxed and throws you a jerky grin. Looks like my new Enraku friends finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. We should choose our friends more carefully, Dark. At least we have each other. That guy was never my friend. Buy you a drink after this? At least we have each other. You'll miss me when I'm gone. That's probably the same voice. Those who are wide open. You're a pretty bad Enraku, thugs. Combat movement. Welcome to combat. Yay! Huzzah! To move your active character, use the left analog stick to select a tile, and X to move it. Depending on the distance, this will cost you one or more action points indeed. Once you are happy with your positions, press square to open your character skills. Blah 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 blah. Turn-based combat for the win! You are now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action point pool. Spend these actions on movement, attacks, moves, and spells in actions. Once your team's turn is complete, the enemy... Then the team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the left, which can be accessed in the upper right-hand corner of the PDA menu. That's a PDA. I didn't realize that. Okay, not showing more help. Circle. Come on. Round. Wait a minute. Could I have picked that up prior? I probably could have picked it up prior. No, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. I didn't look around. I was rule number 1. You look around. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Skill selection. Select a skill using directional button or the left analog stick. panel with detailed information on the selected skill will appear above the skill bar. Permanent skill with X to target an enemy. Just like moving, using the skill can cost 1 or more HP. Yeah, powerful sucks. Target selection. I'm only doing this because you should all see this as well. Select target using. Also, I'm not sure what differences there would be with what buttons to push versus the computer. Select your target using directional or using directional buttons or the left analog stick. Wait, now you can use directional buttons for that, but you can't use it for moving, even though we're in a grid-based game. Use X for the pop-up with information. Above their heads. Upon selection indicates your hit chances. And boy, will I have shitty hit chances. I remember that, at least in this one. I mean, the second one had some too, but I believe this one was really bad. What? Man, I was going to try to hit like the damn... Well, he will have that. Oh, he's on a ley line. That's why I can't hit him. I would have to one who's open. Well, you won't have willpower, but since this is not good, so I might as well use attack you. Sam. Spray, spray. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to do it again. Okay. Sorry. I can do it again. Oh. Oh, it was her turn. I got confused. Switch current character. Your team can consist of multiple people each of which with their own 18 skills. You know what's funny is, I don't know about that first person, but though the other two, the second and third people, are from Hong Kong. It's fascinating that they have them here. The first one, the first one's generic. Yeah, that's funny. Anyway, you can use directional button to cycle through them on movement mode as long as it's still available. Oh, I see. I have to push up and down. Wait, what? Why are you... What? On the left... On the far left of your HUD, you can see all available weapons. Your current character. You can cycle through your weapons by using the left direction button. Okay. On the far right side of your HUD, you can see inventory. This is where you can find items such as spells, drones, or special abilities if they are available to your character. Use the right direction or the R1 button. I think it's L1 and R1 button. Select the one you want to use. Wait, so what does R1 do? guess I only have one option. January. He had that coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. Yeah. Only no, he had only himself to blame. Yeah, critical hit. I go over there. That's not good. I mean, I'll be in the ley line. I always just like the ley lines are not in any particular place. At least in that direction. First miss of the day, folks. First miss of the day. Also, Sam is hurt. Oh, well. We're just going to deal with that. Sam's just going to have to deal with it. I wish you could rotate because sometimes it's hard to see. Like, this looks lined up and it's not on that side. Wait, you flanked me? Oh shit. I guess it's automatically to Sam. Interesting. Wow. That's 72. Really not liking it. Bye-bye. Cover. That's half cover. Oh, I can actually still reach them. Okay. I mean, there's 1897. Sure. I don't know shit. You're a security. No, you're not. Wow. Oh shit. Oh no. I can't feel right now. I have one more. Yep, there goes the AC. Out of range. forget that I'm not highlighting people. I have to move around in this. Wait, I can't use the other gun? That's interesting. Is it a distance? Is that why I can't use it? I don't get it. Oh, I didn't know he had these. Oh, whatever. No! Okay, you're a mage. Ow! Ow! Healing. Looks like your active character or teammate are severely hurt. To gain some HP, use the directional button to select one of the gaming abilities on the right side of the ability tree. Confirm the ability you want with X and use target mode to select the character to heal. You can use medkits from your inventory or healing spells from a spellbook if your character has spells. If your character's HP is depleted, a trauma kit in their inventory will be used automatically. Trauma kits can also be used on teammates when they are down. Note that, like when in fighting, using abilities cause AP. So I thought we were in a new round because these idiots, but we're not apparently, and I'm mad by that. I didn't die. How did that happen? Someone explain that to me. Get out of here. Oh, he has it, not me. Okay, why is she has no... again. Do. Tutorial reminder. All of these tutorial screens will only be shown to you once, but if you need to see these helpful screens again, they can be re-enabled by marking the Enable in-game tutorials checkbox in the Options menu. Okay. Sam's breathing is heavy and he looks shaken. That was a hell of a thing. Part of the life, Sam. You know that. You did good. You don't look so good, Sam. You did good. You were born for this gig, Dark. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up. Find a nice brothel somewhere. Stay drunk until I croak. What about you? Think I'll find a better class of people to hang out with. Me? I do this. It's the only life I know. I'll find a safe house out of town. Lay low and rock who has a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. No, I can't get the item because I was an idiot. You stare at Sam's face on your comm link. Shake off the memory. Focus. You died during that. Did I die originally? I know one of the battles I died. I think it was Hong Kong. One of the initial battles in Hong Kong, I got killed. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? It's messed up. Had your back that night, didn't I? Now I'm asking myself, who would care if I die? Who would give a rat's ass? Better or worse, your name is at the top of the list. Maybe it's only the name on the list. So I set up a dead man switch to send you this call. I got 100,000 nuyen insurance policy. Payable when you find who... excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. My dinner. Payable when you find out who creased me. These terms. Alive with a conviction or in a body bag with justification. Either works. Contact my law firm, Rogers, Mingert, and McCain, when the job is done. They'll know what to do. He turns to his left. Chet? Lawyer. The camera swivels to show a well-dressed man sitting next to him. Pursuant to Mr. Watt's wishes, Rogers, Mingert, and McCain has installed a secure, dedicated phone line, so you may contact us directly when the task is complete. We will then begin a verification process. Note that you must also be on a secure landline to access this number. We will not accept transmissions from comlinks or other. Shit, I can't go back! Or other... I forgot now I could use this. Motherfucker. I don't like that. Anywho. Or other form of communication or something. Sam straightens up, talks seriously. First time. Lurk dark. I led a Drek life and I probably left a Drek corpse. I've hurt people. Hurt myself. I don't know. Maybe I just want the last word. Maybe I just want someone to give a crap that I sucked air for a while. What do you say? I'll get to the bottom of this. Someone will pay. I'd say I traded a drink buddy for a paycheck. I've traded. I'd say my schedule's pretty clear right now. 100,000 nuyen buys a lot of drinks. I'd say my schedule's pretty clear right now. I hope you just said yes. Objective complete. Get a job. Any job. I've got a locator chip slotted in my head these days. When my heart stops, it'll activate. That's how you'll find me. See you on the slab. Well, literally, I'll see you on the slab. Actually, do I see him on the slab? We'll find out later, folks. Guess I'm heading back to Seattle. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Well, Seattle can't be any worse than this. Rest in peace, Sam. See you in Seattle. Flying to Seattle. Whoa, 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 whoa. The dead man's switch. Your plan hits the SeaTac tarmac with a jolt. Welcome to Seattle. The chilly northwest rain obscures your vision as you step onto the tarmac. Before long, you're sitting in the cramped back seat of a cab, following the signal from Sam's locator chip into the heart of the Redmond Barrens. Okay, number one, they said I only have enough money for the end of the week. That includes, so I could pay for a plane ticket. Also, I'm assuming I'm just running out the rest of my rent or wherever I'm staying. Maybe it was a halfway house. I'm not sure what they said in the first part. And number three, I have money for a taxi cab. I mean, I know we didn't have all the other taxi driving or pseudo-taxi driving abilities. Actually, no, we did in 2012. So I'm amazed they don't have something else. So yeah. Anywho, maybe they got went down in price. I don't know. I say that I always grab taxi cabs when I'm in the USA because I'm giving money to those drivers. I'm not going to give it to someone who's doing it for the lulz or for whatever. I don't know who to blame. Plus, I don't do things on my phone, so there's that too. Organ grinders, a legal chop shop for body parts, whether from the living or the dead. If you're hurting bad enough for nuyen, this is the place to sell limb or an organ. It's also a good place to I said it correctly, dispose of an inconvenient body while making a little cash on the side. This franchise is the closest thing the Barrens has to a morgue. Seems this is where Sam Watts' body has ended up. You open the door and are assaulted by the smell of death and bleach. Ask the coroner about Sam Watts. Let's also do a save. That's not a save because Dark didn't go down one. I have like 100 save slots? No way. Well, probably not. In the back. Nope. Hold the phone. What's this say? Breaking news. Telestrian CEO James Telestrian ill to announce new Seattle Research Division. Sources say. Press conference tonight at 6 o'clock PST. I love that he says ill. They say ill to announce. That's awesome. Because most people wouldn't say that. They wouldn't use ill in that sense. Sorry, the third. I'm dumb. I'm just silly. Also, dang it, zoom back out a little bit. I'm not talking to you from over there. Oh, I can't. What? Not close enough right here. I'm close enough right here. Game, it's closer right here. Hovering over the recently departed is a small dwarf whistling a tune. I'm not going to think of some tune to whistle. His broad grin says, I love my job. A little more than you'd want or expect from someone in the chop shop trade. As you approach, he looks up with a lopsided grin. There's something kindly in his eyes, though it might just be a stray reflection of chrome and surgical tools. Sorry, didn't expect any visitors at this hour. Gosh, can I do that? It's an asshole at corporate took my receptionist. What can I do for you, sir? Are you the coroner? I'm John Dresden, the Organ Grinders branch manager here. So yeah, that makes me this franchise area's coroner too. And you are? Great. Dark. I'm here about Sam Watts. Dark. I represent a man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look into his murder. No one you've ever seen before, or ever heard of. Now tell me about Sam Watts. Dark. I represent a man named Sam Watts, and I'm here to look into its murder. He frowns. Interesting. A dead man makes for a strange client, but what makes you think he's here? Sam had a locator chip embedded in his skull. I followed it here. I see. Well, you're right, he's here. Not too many people know about that murder yet, though the press haven't caught wind of it yet, with it being all the way here in the Barrens. So who told you he was dead? Sam did. When his heart stopped, 100,000 nuyen was wired to a secure account in my name. I find the killer, I get paid. Sam's digital ghost. When his heart stopped, I sent a recorded message asking me to bring his killer to justice. Guess he had a hunch. Do the second one. Dorf raised his eyebrows, a smile wiping the suspicion from his face. A dead man's switch. Fascinating. I was working on him earlier. He's over here. Stuck on the morgue slab. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third one was downtown. Ripper, huh? I guess the classics never go out of style. Of course, Emerald City Ripper? Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He or she always removes an internal organ from the victim. What prize did the Ripper take from Sam? Delicious. A trophy hunter. What was it? And what prize did the Ripper take from Sam? Watts' liver was cleanly cut out. Whiz, what else? How about the other lucky contestants? The first victim's heart was missing, and the third had the spleen removed. Klowski. Dresden, get out here. I'm not going to remember any of these voices. I'm just going to pick something up. Hear about the new Ripper fix Sam Watts. Yeah. Sam's body is half covered by a sterile surgical sheet. His face, ashen, I can't see him right now, ashen white for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there's a small pencil, thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem that the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him and took it. Next to Sam are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. And examine evidence through the bag without spoiling it. With a business card. Moving things around, you make out that it's a card from a place called the Seamstresses Union. There is something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. The crit stick. It's a standard, cheap, unsecured crit stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Well, on the one hand, I shouldn't steal. On the other hand, I'm a Shadowrunner. And also, I don't know how much money I have. I'll come back to it. Look at the purple shirt. Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hand. Wait, look at the handwritten note. You can only see part of the note, given that torn off bits and bloodstains. Sam, I feel terrible that we argued, probably something. We have been long to say I'm sorry. See you there. Look, just. Oh, there's nothing else here. Oh. No, I'm not going to take his money. I should. See, I'm going to steal other shit. That's what I'm going to take. How much money do I have? Oh my gosh, I have no money. Okay, change of plans. You didn't see me come out. I'm totally taking his money. He won't need it. You slot the crit stick into your PDA, 300 nuyen is added to your account. Okay, there we go. Anything else in here? No. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective right out of Central Castle. If you ignore his tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. So this is New Ripper, Vic Watts. Name is familiar. Didn't his mother kill herself a while back? The coroner frowns. So you insisted at the time. He chortles. Come on, she offed herself. Had it on very good authority. Now let's go, Dresden. Give me something to work with here. This Reaper case is my ticket to a lieutenant's badge. Already posted everything I know. I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic. Then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. The predator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. Has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy too. I already fucked up his voice. I'm so annoyed with myself. So, looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Could be anyone from a military field surgeon to an antique medicine aficionado. I didn't do the EA. You're no damn help, Dorf. Lone Star Detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. Who the hell are you? I don't have enough strength. My strength is 2. I'm the nobody who didn't hear nothing. I'm new in town. Are you the welcoming community? Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you in finding his killer. The dreck you were. You get anywhere near my investigation, it will be you on the slab elf. Expected at the door. Dresden, get me more. I'm putting someone in a cell or a box this weekend and claiming my promotion. Okay, buddy. Dresden looks amused. You always make friends that easily? Or do you always make friends that easily? Great at dinner parties too. I don't do friends. Well, he didn't really seem like my type. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. You really gonna work for the dead man? Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return him a favor. A job's a job, and this one pays better than most. I'm going to bring his killer to justice, at least street justice. Sam was there when I needed him. I'm going to return him. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He convinced his own mother, if it meant anything, 10 nuyen a week in his paycheck. Another. I saw that. Plus, he's on the take. Dresden pauses, considering. Oh, he is. We have the honor after fashion. I try to honor the dead in my work, so we have that in common. What can I do to help you? On the take, who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career and wallet. What was that McCluskey said about Sam's mother? The official report is that she committed suicide about a year ago. Aren't you the official in that sentence? My name is on the report, but my actual findings left some doubts. I can't say that it wasn't suicide, but there were unusual bruises on her upper arms, and she didn't use her dominant hand to pull the trigger. I was told to drop it, so I dropped it. What are organs worth these days? A whole healthy body can be worth a bunch of nuyen. Individual organs, not worth as much anymore. Well, with all the Sith and cyber stuff on the market these days. Organ grinders only deals on the recently deceased. There's plenty of other chop shops that aren't as picky though, and they don't care where the bodies come from either. Who still uses scalpels? Doctors still learn how to use them in their first year of medical school, as do coroners, but neither profession uses them much anymore. It's possible some of the slimier chop shops chop shops still use scalpels, I suppose, but I want to know where to look. I think the first time I said is... Oh no, never mind. I just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? Karma Game 2! Do-do-do! Dresden looks up at you intently for a moment before speaking. You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you find anything useful? Okay then. I'll go do that. Before we do that, we're gonna do a save. Actually, before we do that, stealing his stuff is amazing when it actually works. Stealing his stuff. I thought there was a third one. That's a lie. Okay. Hold the phone. I had more spells in that tutorial battle, and then I forgot all my abilities. Bullshit game. It's so stupid. That's so annoying. Why? Ugh. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. 21? Open the drawer. Objective complete. Open the more drawer. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal the fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Armitage, pronounce the name. Whoa, easy there. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in a morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples and some shamanistic tattoos peeking above his collar. An interesting combination. I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, I didn't expect you to be so alive. Do I look like a damn alarm clock? You were just sleeping in a freezer. A freezer for dead people. Don't tell me you haven't considered it. Cheaper than a coffin hotel. And the service is just as good. So, when I did go to Japan my second time, first time it was to Fukuoka, second time it was Tokyo, I didn't do a capsule hotel. I wanted to, but the thing is, those are normally like per day things, and I would have to find one that's like okay, because I have a CPAP machine. So I need to have yeah. So yeah, that probably won't ever happen. Unless I somehow magically lose 100 pounds in like the next few years before I at some point leave Korea, but I doubt that will happen. Anywho, he chuckles. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? What's your story, Wishbone? I'm looking into the death of Sam Watts. The coroner seems to think you can help me out. Sorry. Sam, eh? Glad somebody cares. We used to drink together every now and then. Over at the Union. Decent enough guy. Always in trouble over something or other, though. So is this canon that after the events of the SNES / Sega Genesis, is he the? I don't think the was the Sega Genesis one. No, it was the Super NES one that didn't have a named protagonist, right? He was from the Genesis one. So yeah, I don't know. Haven't played those and won't. Too action based for me. Either the SNES one has a little bit of some strategy, but not a whole lot. Or the Genesis one, I think, has a little bit of strategy. I might be confusing the two. I mean, I've seen playthroughs of both, so, you know. Jake yells towards the other side of the room. John, is this guy cool? Yeah, he's on the level. Working for Sam, believe it or not. Some sort of deadman switch. I thought you could help him out. Maybe even stop moping around the shop all day. Maybe. Thanks for volunteering me. He pauses. Might be sizing you up, but it's hard to tell behind those shades. Alright then. The name's Jake, and you are? Call me Dark. I'm still waiting for the end of your story. Nice to meet you, Jake. I'm Dark. And well-mannered, too. Such a rare thing in the city. The city, I'm changing his voice so often. The city. Well, it sounds like you're taking a dive into the deep end here. John's right. I might be able to help you out. I was with Sam the night of the murder. Poor guy. He was hanging at the Seamstresses Union that night. Tripped out and rowdy. I've been laying low there for a few days after a bad run. Mrs. Kuboita asked me to throw Sam out, so I did. But out in the alley, some gangers got the jump on me. He winces. Damn, maybe I need some soy cough after all. John, could you grab me a cup? Get your own damn cup. My hands are dirty anyway. What's wrong with this intestine? Hear a loud squelching sound as Dresden continues his work. Thanks, John. You're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corp bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners got the jump on us. Damn gangers thought they could turn a quick profit off of my head. 255 years old now. Jake smiles, and you get the impression that didn't work out so well for the gangers. Sam stumbled off during the fight, though, and that's the last I saw of him. Wait, he was in the fight? Oh. Until he turned up here, dead on arrival. Let's see, reminds me of the last stay in this place. You're also saying this is canon from the original bullshit. From the other one. Bullshit. Excuse me. Also, when he did it, it wasn't just sleeping. He was presumed dead. Done this before? You've done this before. Great, so you don't know anything about his death. Do you know anything else? You've done this before? It's a long story. I ended up in the morgue more often than the average guy. Yeah, Jake here's a regular. Should have started a rewards card, Jake. A few more visits and you get a free night's stay. Jake laughs. I'll hold you to that, John. Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union. Missing liver and all. Maybe he'll have like a horrible Scottish, Irish, whatever accent that I feel like giving him. I don't really know. A horrible Scottish, Irish, because I can't do any of them. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle the score with those Halloweeners out there. I thought you killed most of them. The leader's got the whole gang searching the barons for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. That arsehole. No. In return, I'll take you to the place Sam was murdered. It's not safe to hit these streets alone at night. Trust me. Jake eyes you up and down. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while we're at it. What do you say? It's nice to have someone watching your back out there. Assuming you can trust them. I don't work for free. I fight, I get paid. In union, not tours. I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, Jake, count me in. Great! I've been hiding out here ever since that run-in with those Halloweeners. I just find it weird that they're called Halloweeners. Whiny bunch of gangers. But this stretch of the Barrens is the turf. Hell, I'm surprised you even made it to this morgue in one piece without packing some heat. He yells over his shoulder. Very funny, Jake. You can sleep in the dumpster tomorrow. So you need a weapon? Give me a pistol. I'm good with a shotgun. Happen to have an SMG with you. I like to keep my distance. Got a rifle. No guns. For me, melee's my game. I'll take a pistol. Because I don't really care for the other stuff. Protectee security 500. Low-grade pistol. Carried mostly by guards. There we go. My weapon of choice as well. Here, take this one. So, ready for an evening out on the town? Just a minute, tell me more about those gangers first. I'm ready. Just watch my back. Don't make me regret this if you're buying. Well, there's one, let's see. Well, they're one of the nasty guys in town, or gangs in town. Their symbol is a flaming jack-o'-lantern. But you wouldn't like their version of trick-or-treating very much. Around here, they're led by a troll named John Paul. He's also not hyphenated. He's got all the Halloweeners and the Barons looking for me. We take him out, maybe I can breathe a bit easier. Okay, some people's names John Paul wouldn't be hyphenated. I had a friend, I believe his name is hyphenated. His name is John Paul. Well, yeah. I consider people who I haven't seen even in a long time as friends. Because, you know, you didn't end on bad terms, so you're still friends, right? Just drifted apart. I'm ready. Just watch my back. Don't make me regret this. If you're buying... I'm ready. I'll follow your lead. Halloweeners aren't looking for you. Yet. You can leave whenever you're ready. can walk right through you. Don't think you can do that in the computer version, but I could be completely wrong on that. Dang it, I'm already getting stuck on shit. Ah! This is annoying me. I don't like that you can't loop around. Oh, wait, hold on. But I kind of suck at things, so... Hold on, X and circle. I am so confused with this. I will. Somehow I got to where I wanted to get to. I don't know how that worked. Oh yeah, you have to click on this. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. Doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave this sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wiry content. The stench and grime tells him he's home. Whatever. My stash is just around the corner in the alley. Just around the corner in the alley. Okay, if I don't get stuck in crap. Okay, so not here. Is the bus stop here? I have no idea. Okay, it's clearly not here. Oh, the ridicule or whatever up in the upper left-hand corner. That's where we go. Looking for a date? Elves are my favorite. Oh, no. Hidden in the garbage strewn alley is a high-tech... it's only strewn about because I moved it with my hand. Is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card that he allows me to use, not him. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. Uh-oh. Hand over the loot, bozos. Wow, you totally missed him in the back. You didn't miss me and I got critted! Motherfucker. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Seriously. Yeah, and I don't have heal. You know, I hate that I don't have spells. Like, that's bullshit. I need to heal already. Right. And that's 3 ability points before. Why is he getting all the mist? That's I swear, 70s, I don't get Get out of here. Take my Hadouken. So, welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Same truck in every city these days. Sorry, I should invest in real estate right now. Same truck in every city these days. True, I've been around, but Seattle's still a runner's paradise as far as I'm concerned. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Yeah, the thing is, that gear was shit and you know it. Okay, so I have armor. Because I didn't see it. Jake has nothing? Okay, that's not a good sign. He has heal. Why don't I have heal? Also, hold on. Hold the phone. Does he have any... No, he doesn't. Looks like he could jack him, but he doesn't. That's interesting. And you were okay with all this battling happening. Interesting. Really? I can't walk down? Okay. I'm about to say here. Vlad. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. What's your story? Hey man, are you okay? Get out of my way. Hey man, are you okay? Yes, no, yes. No, I saw something. It's going to kill me. Calm down, I'm Dark. What's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of that mental cobwebs. Yes, I am a shaman. I thought so, Vlad. What did you see? Yes, I saw something the other night. I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that... Vlad trails off and shudders. Where did you see the spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstresses Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now, I think I need some sleep. Give me karma? Nope. Sue someone? No. Worried man. The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you could handle yourself in a fight. We need some help. What's your problem? Some thugs are shaking down the market where we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore. But no one will stand up to them. And Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Where's this market of yours at? How many of them are there, and how much are you paying? It's on my way. Maybe I can help. What's this market of yours at? It's just down the street, sir. Please. My livelihoods depend on this market. Also, there should be a way to change your mission. Thought there was a way to change your mission. Maybe not in this one. That might be a different one I'm thinking of. Sarah. The clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, now, that's my business. Hey, not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Frag off. Nice to meet you too. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes. Set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the streets all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. How did I not get shook down? Oh, maybe I came in really early in the morning. I don't know. Typical. Well, odds are, those are the guys we're after. Anything I should know about these gangers? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Sorry, saying wiener like that just sounds ridiculous to me. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Sounds like a friendly bunch. Are you going to be safe out here? She laughs. You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those assholes? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. They're gonna be in for root supplies. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. She looks you over the knots. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. And we're not going there yet. Because we're going to go up here and help this part out first. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the ribbon barracks. I need to save. Do this. Look, mate, just pay up. Motherfuckers. But we barely have anything left. Not my problem. Pay up by morning or else. Yeah, head thug. That's totally not his voice. Whatever. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to imitate the shopkeeper. Oh, that's a woman? That's a woman? That's a woman. The old woman is holding from. I think the woman is the other one, maybe. But I can't tell because I'm zoomed out too far. But you can see the thug's patience fading fast. He looks like and it might be the other thug too, now that I think about it. And he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Who the hell are you? Bet your mom's real proud of you right now. Heard about you, why don't you piss off? I'd like to pay for this month's protection dues. How much? Let's do that one. Hey, fine by me. This month's dues are 300 nuyen. Fork it over. Oh, fuck that. I actually have 300 nuyen, but I'm not going to. I don't have that much. Some poor-ass idiots around here. Told you last week what the dues were. Bet your mom's real proud of you right now. Looks like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. Business. Dissing you is going to get me paid. Maybe. I'll just be on my way. Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash. Ice the sky. Motherfucker! That's bullshit, and we all know it. Fuck me in the face with a gun. Do that. Oh, that is a woman. Okay, I can't tell. Feel bad. It was the right people. Okay. I cannot thank you enough. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. Shopkeeper holds out a few nuyen. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. You need it more than me. Or than I do. I was hoping that was going to net me some karma. But no! Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay. Thank you. Yep. Can I walk around this way? Maybe? Actually, no. I think in this one, you get karma at the end of the mission. I'm thinking of the second game and the third game when you can get karma, I think, randomly whenever. Could be wrong on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's start resaving, because I don't want to make multiples. I don't want to have more than, excuse me, 5. I just don't know the, you know, what's the order going to be like. God, I can't read. Okay, it goes up to the top. So old is down, new is up top. Okay, makes sense. Watch out for those. I can't see. Watch out for those gangers. Walk around here. Don't go into the market. Can't go further down. Don't hurt me. Yeah, let's get stuck around stuff because dark is amazing. Oh, I feel like those are where the gangers are in the ley lines. The ley lines. Oh, they're just like chilling in the street. Halloween or Sentry. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we're gonna plant you right there. This is Halloween property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute. You rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are gonna collect. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you. Well, that'll be a nice bonus. I don't have a bounty on my head, you dumbass. Mother... You're amazed. How did I miss? 94. I don't know how you're... Oh, that's my scope book. Okay. I still wish I could. Wow, my gun ability. Shit. Yeah. Actually, amazing. Okay, now can we try to hit her again? Fucking 94%. Oh, hi. Hi there. I don't understand how flanking works in this game at all. I really don't. Look at this jump ball. He's gonna hit me. Ow! Ha! Whoa, Uncle! Just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweener chick. Call it even, yeah? What do you think, Jake? Hey, I'm already at shooting on sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener. I'm sorry, it's so funny to me. Just shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit in it. One would just flip it up here. You're right. Let's finish this. Oh, drag. Oh, drag. Burn, baby, burn. Oh. I wonder if you would give 2 karma if you didn't kill him. We will never know, now will we? The other thing that sucks is that you can't heal in between battles, I don't think. Oh, maybe that comes back. I can't. I was gonna pop up my body, but I can't because it's 3. Actually, 4. wanted. I wanted to leave. Yes. Okay, let's see if... Oh, it's only for me. Okay, I forgot you don't actually spend it on partners in this game. Huh? They don't have karma. Oh, what's her name? Sarah. Guess who's dead? That guy's still there. That guy, okay, that guy's still there too. Sarah! Oh, she doesn't have anything to say about it. Okay. That's sad. What does that say? Pandalion eaters? Sure. Dandelion eaters. Wow. Okay. Some trees here. This is the best place to party. Sounds of laughter and music emanate from within, but you should finish your investigation first. Bobby. Hey, chummer. Let's see. Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. I believe these are drugs, and I don't use drugs, so never mind. I'm a clean guy. Dan the Donut Man. It's how you spell donut. Donuts are made from dough, so it's dough nut. Okay. Same as yogurt has an H. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy cough is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. Dan the Donut Man. What can I get you, chummer? Take a jelly donut and a soy cough. Enjoy. What can you tell me about the Barons? The Barons? The Barons? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Gross. Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened. But hey, it's the Barons. Back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sense. See you around. Sins, eh? Sally. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Never mind, I'll be going now. You've got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure, I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him, though. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if the guy was okay? Hell no! Around here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Thank you for your time. Uh-huh, no problem. Okay. Dark! Stop it! Okay, really? You can see, but you can't walk down there. Interesting. I don't... Excuse me. William. Bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline in dark. It looks shorter than Sam's body, just to be quite honest. Chalk outline in dark red stain marks, dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam once died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley, or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. Officer Kubrick. Officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation, and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you, send this garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket, or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. He looks in your direction. Now what? Coroner Dresden sent me over. I'm here to lie. I'm here to check the site for spectral DNA. Long night, eh? You looked cold. You looked cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy coffee for you. So I can do that. I could bribe my friend, Mr. Credstick. We just need a few minutes away. I could do Etiquette security. What, they didn't radio you? Damn operator's probably asleep again. I'm here to take over your shift. You can head back to base. I can reload. I want to try this one. Yeah? Where's your uniform? Come on. Clearly I'm not with this... with the Star. Private security contractor. Temporary assignment. Sound like your boss is short a few guys this week. Yeah. You've been spread pretty thin lately. Anyway, it's about fragging time someone showed up. Thanks for the relief. Amidst the shreds of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of... I can't read that again. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Pick up the coat and blankets. As you pick up the bundle of cloth, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m. Right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer Sam wants. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Oh. found. This work light is new. You can say that all of the alley's normal lights have been ruined upon close inspection. It seems that they're all... Yeah, you can't read that in enough time. Bullshit game. There are two distinct sets of footprints, humans hitting at the jog. Fuck, orc or something bullshitty else. Thanks, game. These have not been kind to this man, but they're also hardened him. They've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor. He's a survivor. He's gonna make it. Okay. The one... No one knew was going to catch that reference. No, maybe. I don't know. It depends upon if you listen to older music. Gosh, I say older. Man. Anyway. Though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. Give him the coat and blankets. My stuff. Mighty decent of ya. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. And this is why I'm going to give it to him. You look cold and hungry. Want a hot soy coffee and jelly-filled donut? Or maybe not. Never mind. I'm homeless, not helpless. Thank you. But no thanks. I remember the old days, the taste of real coffee. Let me tell you, that Drek, that's not real coffee. Well, yeah, it's soy. No, I don't know. Maybe it's not made from soy. Know anything about the murder that took place here? Squints at you suspicious. You a copper? Are you a copper or working for some corp? As a freelancer, I need to ask you some questions. No, I'm as sinless as you are. Mind answering a few questions? Yeah, I'm an undercover corporate agent. You'd better watch them. Nope, I'm as sinless as you are. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Ha, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number my ass. What kind of questions you got? I don't even remember what voice I'm giving them. Did you see the murder? So it sounds like you live in this alley? Sure. For the last couple of months, I've been sleeping there. But I spend most of my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstresses Union. Did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking over my home turf. But then that jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. Excuse me. Seriously, dinner. What else did you see that night? Well, early in the night, I saw a big in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy coffee off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Tell me more about the troll cyberware. Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by the elves. So is this 2044? Probably 2044. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. I don't trust one of them cyber people. Okay, cyber people, but not elves. I'm kind of confused. Or were the elves that caught you cyber elves? I'm kind of confused. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. See you around. Mr. Oh, really? You're not? Okay. Hey, Dan. You sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Fuck, what voice did I give him? Maybe. What's that to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought donuts from me right before a murder, then haul him in just to see if anyone will play ball or pay the ball. Not today, my friend. See you around. I understand. I understand. I get... Ah! Fuck me. Bobby doesn't have anything. You're in there. I guess I should transition in here even though I'm not... I feel like I haven't finished over there. Ah! Game! Let's do a save. Because I'm confused. No! God, why is that there? Thank goodness I'm going to hit circle. I think I talk with anyone else. I don't think there's anything else to talk with him about. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything else in here. No? So yeah, I guess I go into the Seamstresses Union, even though it's kind of weird I'm not talking to Jake or anything. So I still have the soy coffin donut. That's funny. Test tube piece. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstresses Union. Would you like to proceed? Yes. Reading there is. I forget how. I think Hong Kong has a lot of readings. Daggerfall has a lot of reading. The Seamstresses Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon. Why? Why do you like? Do people ever think about what text you should have in front of background images? Probably not. It's annoying. Just was a neon clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together. Gangsters shut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. That's the wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. Really? As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves. Oh, so it's not Cheers. Okay. Come on, let's do. Alright, so let's spend some spending some karma. Spending some karma. I need some health. That's what I need. Dark needs health, so let's go back. gosh. Okay. Breaking news. Orc activist encourages crowd of 7,000 trolls and orcs to fight back against racism. Lone Star concern for public safety. What, don't be racist? Wow, that's amazing. I mean, that's not a difficult concept now, is it? Unfortunately, folks, we're gonna call it here. Because it's too damn hot for me to continue playing this game. I wish I had better. When the AC turns off, I wish I had something better in this room, in my living room, but I don't. I just have a small fan. That doesn't really help too much. I guess I could try opening the window, but I'm also getting kind of tired. But anywho, yeah, we're gonna just save there. And next time, we're gonna talk to these two people. Who are they? Oh, I know who one of them is. I don't remember who the other one is offhand. But I don't have a name, buddy. Up in the right corner. I don't remember if he has a name. I know who she is. But yeah, we'll talk with these people next time. So, Sunday. Hopefully Sunday. Or I might just do it tomorrow. If I remember, I'll do it tomorrow. Depends. It's because I play games now with my sister on Sunday. Of course, I didn't message her tonight, so I can prep that. So I might do it tomorrow, and I might play this instead. Because I don't have anything going on tomorrow. I mean, what? I should actually do some cleaning and other crap? Yes. I actually have laundry that I need to hang up now, because I did that earlier. Before I played, so that needs to be hung up before it gets all smelly because of the humidity. Yeah. But anywho, I actually am shocked that it's... I know I'm rambling, but I'm actually shocked that I was able to play well and there was no interruptions because it is the rainy season now. And so... I think it was continued and start raining again tonight. It should have started actually around now, so maybe it hasn't yet. I don't really know. It's been on and off, but yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad tomorrow. And it's after the semester's ended for students, so hopefully it won't be as bad with connectivity and such. But who knows about the rain and thunderstorms? Like last night when I went to bed, ooh, there was a lot of lightning. I didn't hear the thunder because I had my AC in the AC. So, but anywho, this has been DarkElf85 on YouTube or HektontheMage's here on PSN. And this has been the start of the new game, adventure, endeavor, expedition, I don't know. The new game that I'm playing for recording purposes, streaming, recording, whatever. Shadowrun. Wow, W and R's together always trip me up. Shadowrun returns. all have a good rest of the day, night, or anywhere in between. Stay safe out there, folks. Take it easy.